Hi, I'm Sherry Gallant with Alberta Health Services, and today on Health Matters, we're talking with Heather Mather, a registered dietitian with Alberta Health Services in the South Zone. And we're talking about how to feed your toddler in a healthy way when it comes to milk. And I understand that there's maybe, with all the products that we have on the market and available and different health trends, there may be some issues.
That's right, yeah. They are becoming more popular, the plant-based beverages, but they don't qualify as milk because they don't have the same nutrients, so legally they can't call them milk. But there's an increasing trend. You know, some people are lactose intolerant, some people have allergies to dairy products, milk. Some people are vegetarian, so they don't want animal products. So we've seen a real increase in the popularity. But it's really important to be careful that you're reading the nutrition label, because the nutrient content sometimes is not comparable to milk. Ideal standard, though, would be breastfeeding, and breastfeeding 2 years and beyond, just so people know that that would be the first ideal choice. But if they are weaning off of breast milk, then a whole milk is a great choice before 2 years of age.
And whole milk, sort of commonly referred to as homo milk.
Right.
I'm glad you mentioned the fat, because with all of the concern that there is in the media now about children and obesity, some parents might be worried incorrectly about fat in their children, so
right.
So the fat is necessary for the little ones.
Yes, for growth and development. Before 2 years of age, it really is important. They have a lot of rapid growth going on, you know, and after 2 years of age, you might want to talk to your doctor about other choices, lower fat choices for milk, and see how active your toddler is too, because some toddlers are quite active. So it's best to talk to your healthcare provider, though, if you're thinking of switching from a whole milk.
And if the child does have a sensitivity to milk or a milk allergy, then what?
Yeah, well then, under 2 years of age, like again, breast milk would be a great choice. If they are sensitive to cow's milk, then a soy infant formula that's iron fortified is the choice that's the most ideal to support that growth and development before 2 years of age. After 2 years of age, though, the soy beverages are a good choice because they are fortified to meet the standards that a cow's milk would have.
And what would be some of the potential health consequences for children if this wasn't adhered to?
Well, for children, I mean, this is really important for their bone development, and children are growing and developing, so if they're missing out on that, they really won't have, they can get rickets, number one, if they're not getting enough vitamin D, so their bones won't form properly. There's the bow legs and softening of the bones, but you know, you want to build up your calcium stores. You build them up. Most of your calcium stores are by the time you're in puberty. That's the ideal peak where you're building your bone mass. It's up until the age of 30, but a lot of it's during the adolescent years. So it's really important. If you haven't built up your calcium stores, then later in life, your bones are going to be a lot weaker, more likely to fracture.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome.